Hello Virgos, and welcome to your May 2022 reading. So I meditated on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about. The first card that I have is you, Queen of Pentacles. So that's good. This is, well, they're showing right away the Queen of Pentacles, whether you're an earth sign or not, this happens to be your sign. But she talks about our self-worth. She talks about knowing that she's enough, how grounded we are here, how we know that we can be supported, that we are in ease, protected, safe, not in the fight or flight kind of thing. That's the Queen of Pentacles. After that, I have the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and Temperance. So right away that tells me that during the month there is kind of a, because the Ace of Wands is a new energy, maybe a new passion or something like that, but that is there because you're able to perceive it, Queen of Swords. That the divine timing of it is because Temperance has been brewing these waters, healing, that gives you a new perspective that allows you to see that Ace of Wands. And then after, I have the Lovers and I have the Empress. So yes, for some of you it will be a connection, but the Lovers is that capacity to make an inspired decision. And so here the Empress, we're again talking about the divine feminine, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. My self-worth, how I perceive, here, ruled by Venus, unconditional love and abundance, the four queens in one. And of course, if we look at Adam and Eve here, the Empress is Eve, and she's looking at the angel that will guide how our masculine will act. Okay, that connection through cosmic intelligence, cosmic morality, unconditional love and abundance. It all passes through the divine feminine within yourself, whether you're a man or a woman. But here we see that there is going to be a new perception this month that will allow you to make a decision from a standpoint of the Empress. Under the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Devil. So I guess that there was a little karma in there for you, okay? And under that we have the Ace of Swords. So the clarity on, oh my God, that's what my devil's all about. This is where I lose my power. This is where I am limiting myself. This is where the lies I bought. This is the half-truths I was living by. The devil. Saturn. Okay? And then, all right, we have Mr. Black Buddy that's going to lay there like a good boy. Okay. And then under our Temperance and our Queen of Swords with that Ace of Wands, I have a Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So right away, see, because it's on the row of the devil here, it was about Six of Pentacles, about balance, about being able to absorb abundance and then just give our overflow. About the Nine of Pentacles, which is all about our self-worth, yes. But the thing is that the Nine of Pentacles has, well, every card has two aspects. And the Nine of Pentacles, at one point she can know her self-worth, but do not know that she can rely or trust or have anything from outside of her. So she becomes completely self-sufficient. Are you okay, boo-boo? Anybody? So she becomes like an island, completely self-sufficient. And that can be like one of the devil's way of doing things. So if this sounds like you will understand that, you know what? I don't have to be completely self-sufficient. I can actually receive unconditionally also. That concept, Page of Sword, will actually help you release or get out of a mental prison. Okay? And under the Lovers with the Empress, we have the World, the Two of Swords, and the Two of Cups. So, Two of Cups here. If I look at the Devil, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups, maybe the mirrors in your life were always showing you that distortion where you could only rely on yourself. You couldn't, you weren't able to receive without thinking that you owe anything. Two of Cups, that's what was shown to you. But here, at the end of the month, you will have to make that decision, Two of Swords. That decision because you received a new insight of a different way of seeing things. And you're going to have to make the choice of what is your truth. And once you make that choice, that elevated, inspired choice from a standpoint of the divine feminine Empress, it's gonna change your reality. Wheel of Fortune. All right, let's clarify this. Okay, just gonna, I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Virgos for the month of May 2023. Okay, now let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles for Virgos for the month of May. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands. For a lot of you, your worth is very linked to everything you carry on your shoulders. Okay, and that's why we have the Ace of Wands after. There's going to be a release of what you've been carrying that has probably been affecting your relationships. Here I have the Three of Cups. Your capacity to just be light and joyful and all of that without having so much on your shoulders here. Let's look at the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Swords, because the thing is that the moment that you start clearing some wounds, then you're emotionally ready to release all of that weight from your shoulders and take that ace. Ten of Pentacles. So 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. And here I have the 8 of Pentacles. So this is actually going to change how you engage yourself, how the results you're getting from your efforts of what you're putting out there? Are you a bit annoying? Yes, you are, in a very loving way. Let's look at the Empress and the Lovers. Empress and the Lovers. And I have the Sun. Here the Four of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing is that there's a lot of, ultimately the clarity will be there, and what you've been holding on to of protectiveness, of because of carrying so much, you're actually going to have to make the choice to release it. Let's look exactly, show me the Devil. Show me the Devil for Virgo. What is he all about? Well, okay, the world and you. So, okay, it's over. I guess it's different for, you know, all of you. Show me the clarity then. So you're coming in the month like this. And at the beginning of the month, of course, we have the new moon in Taurus, fellow earth sign, ruled by Venus. And it's an eclipse on top of it. So the eclipse, the first eclipse of the season, but you know, we eclipse things. The sun is obstructed a little bit. I'm sorry. Anyway, the clarity you're getting during that eclipse, maybe for some of you, this is what I wanted to talk to you about. Here I have the Wheel of Fortune. And of course, that Ace of Swords is the understanding of a karma, of a wheel that is finishing right there. And so it's like, I get the understanding. And now with that new understanding, that has all the weight in it and all of that, that probably ruled the past 10 years here with the Ten of Pentacles. It's always like long cycles in the Ten of Pentacles. It could be 20 years, could be your whole life. But the sun is actually going to shine the light on this. And here I have the Seven of Cups with the Page of Cups, actually bringing clarity on a big emotional baggage also that prevented you from actually being able to have access to perceiving exactly what is in front of you. Now we had the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Sword. So grasping, being at one point during the month emotionally ready to grasp that truth that you're getting. And see, yes, Six of Cups, Nine of Cups. Really, it's an emotional truth that you're understanding. And this is going to make you apply the difference between being isolated, independent, but in the fact that I can only rely on myself, and actually being able to open yourself into being able to connect, feel, allow yourself to be supported, receiving, and so on. Let's look at that Nine of Swords. So maybe before you never let yourself do that, have that. Here I have the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, because your beliefs prevented you from receiving that. So you always had to put so much more effort just to bring your pentacle along. And here we have the Hermit again, but see, this time the Seven of Swords is down and the Three of Pentacles is up. So a lot less beliefs that are deficits robbing you of the capacity to actually receive support and so on. Let's look at that Two of Swords with the World and the Two of Cups. So see your relationship with others. What is mirrored outside of you? Knight of Cups, Judgment. Bringing water to the mill here. Allowing the other to bring a cup that you haven't known before. Bringing up the parts of you that didn't believe that that could be genuine, that that could be true, that no, I'm projecting because in the past that did not happen. This is over. The illusions of the devil are over now because you understand that that is actually freeing you. And here we have twice the Wheel of Fortune. That understanding is actually really turning the wheel of reality of life for you. King of Swords, from the Page to the King. This month you're like, oh, I'm receiving an ace, and then it's a page, and then it's a king. Then it becomes my truth. Then I can make that decision. And here is the High Priestess, because this is a decision that has been, your soul has been waiting for the decision for a long time. This is inspired by the divine. This is the High Priestess, it's spiritual understanding here. That is actually changing your life, Virgo. I would suggest that you watch this again at the end of the month, just so that you understand how it works for you. You will see it, oh, and then it's going to become much more clear what is the inner decision you have to make about what is my truth, so that you can make it from the standpoint of an empress. That means that I am unconditional love and abundance. Life is a reflection of that, and others will just prove it right to me. I will open myself to receive. I am not an island. And maybe that will be your title. You are not an island. You can be independent and receive support, love, and so on. So on this, my beautiful Virgos, I'm sending you all my love and light. Thank you for watching, sharing, commenting. Please subscribe to help grow the channel. Also, if you want a private reading, the description is below. You write to me, I write to you back. There's a little email there. I will never put a phone number in the comments section. This is not me. It would probably be some kind of con artist, or just somebody trying to take advantage. Thank you for the ones of you who gave donations. Of course, on the new moons, and this time probably as you're getting this, and there's going to be the new moon in Gemini at the end of the month. This month we're really lucky in eclipse and 2 new moons. I do a little ceremony to give you back. And so on this, you know that it helps more than you think. And on this, I'm sending you all my love and light, and I'll see you next month. All right.